Dear friends, as we have already discussed that concept maps, they are very useful, maybe for diagnostic purpose, for remedial teaching, for introducing your lesson, and for assessment also. Now, as far as the concept maps are concerned, we can make them manually or we can also use technology. Today, in this session, I'm discussing the use of software like cmap or FreeMind. Now, let us first discuss how we can download cmap for making concept maps. So, I write cmap, cmap tools. I visit this website cmap.ihnc.us. So I find here an option for downloading it for Windows, for OS X platform, iPad or Linux. I decide to download it for, in my case, download cmap tools. And then comes the option, I decide Windows, before deciding Windows 64 bits, I have to fill the information, my email address, name, last name, then organization type, name of the organization, country, and whether I want to download it for Windows OS platform or for Mac, Linux, iPad. Then I submit this information. After submitting this information, I can choose the version. In my case, I'm choosing Windows 64 bits. So I download this CMap. After downloading CMap, I've already downloaded. So I'm coming to CMap. So it's being installed. Because it was already installed in my system. So I open the software, taking some time. I fill my information, my name, because these CMap, the concept maps which I prepare, they can be saved on my name. So I fill this information, my email address, password. These are password protected. So this space opens up. Now I have an option, file. I can file. So I start with the new CMap. This opens up. So I double click here. You can see one box. As I told you that the concepts, they are arranged in a hierarchy in the case of concept map. So what I do here, I write here the largest concept, let us say biomolecules. So I click here. So I have taken another one. I'm showing you one example. So here I write biomolecules. Now biomolecules, let me write that biomolecules, there can be many biomolecules. So I'm taking here carbohydrates, okay. So another one, let me take the second one, lipids, lipids. I take another one, that is proteins. Now fourth type is nucleic acids. Now as I told you that we have linkages between the concepts. So biomolecule is a higher concept which is divided into four concepts which can be placed below. So if I want, I can place them like this. Now this line which is linking carbohydrates with molecules. So here I have an option of writing a linking word. That means I can write here can be divided okay. So this can be divided, can be divided. Similarly, this can also be divided into another option is so we have now uh, so let me take biomolecules can be divided into uh, three. These can be divided, biomolecules are of three types. I'm just taking three options here: lipids, proteins, nucleic acids. Then further, if I want that carbohydrates can be divided into sugar, starches, cellulose, lipids can be divided into fats and oils, then membranes, fats and oils can further be divided into saturated fats. So similarly, if I want, I can, further do the divisions. Now biomolecules linked with lipids and this labeling can be divided into this forms one proposition. So I have an option of saving it also. Save cmap. Clear? I can give it the title biomolecules. Clear? If I want, I can write a focus question. I can write keywords. My name is there, name of the organization, and my email address. So this CMap is saved. Now if I want to open this, CMap, I can always open, and I can also, export it, can print it. Now I want to exit. So here I have, many options, like style, color and all that. So if I want, I can use the font color. So if I want to exit the CMap, I can exit also.